Hey everyone, today's the day. I wanted to do this little video for a little bit now, and I'm gonna be honest here. I once had the consideration of bringing the NECA Rodan into this, but I didn't bring him in for two reasons. One, he's already faced off against the two Mothras, and and if I put him in, he would pretty much dominate the entire thing. So we're gonna go for my lower end Rodan minifigures, which here we have the Vinimates Diamond Select Rodan 1993, the Panic and Destruction Bootleg Rodan, or Horse Rodan, because he looks like a horse, or at least the head, and Bandai's little mini Blindbag Rodan. We're gonna be judging this off of, I guess, another, not I guess 6 rounder. Sculpt and paint, articulation, size, accessories, price, and availability. That being said, let's go over sculpt and paint, which you can already see there's a bit of a difference with all of them. The sculpt and paint on the bootleg Rodan is just not bad, but it could use some major work. I like the detailing on the chest. It has some nice little ridges, I guess you could say. The leg has some nice molded detail, and you can make out some of the fingers as well. Little folds in the wings that somehow look like a cape, like Superman. Very short tail, some little spines right here, and the face just looks awful. But again, he looks like a horse. I'm now starting to see kind of like a dog. I don't know. You guys see that? I don't really see a pterodactyl. I see him more like a horse or a dog. Anyways, the paint application is awful because you can see all the scratch marks. And keep in mind, I've only displayed this on a shelf, and that's it. I don't roughhouse with this thing, unless if I actually did with the Angry Birds and Godzilla show. The Bandai Rodan here has a lot of little interesting details for being such a small size. They somehow managed to get this whole thing, even though some pieces are grouped together, for the most part, they're individually painted. And even the toenails are painted. That is really cool. I did not notice that. How did I not notice that? And is that just because of the glare? Okay, because, like, I'm seeing that the fingernails are a bit shinier, too. Maybe that's just gloss. The Rodan eyes are just pure black with the beak just being kind of like a peach color. And yeah, that's kind of it for the sculpt and paint. Very simplistic, but really nice for what you get. And the Vinimates one is probably because it's a little bigger than the others, it had more room to work with, so you can actually see some pupils in there. The mouth and teeth look fantastic. I really wish though they painted these like a different color. I know these probably were the same color in the movie, but why not give us like some more reds or maybe some more browns? You have a nice gradient effect, or I guess like spray on the wings, which are made of a rubbery material, and you also have some nice claws too. On the back of Rodan, yeah, oh yeah, that is sick. It still looks amazing with all the spines and how they're painted. Even the back of the claws. Oh my goodness, I'm just in love with the paint. Yeah, that's a problem with the bootleg Rodan. He keeps falling over, so I have to rest him up against the other figures on my shelf. So yeah, we're gonna say, from worst to best, we have. So maybe I can stand him up. Come on, stand up. Okay, worst, middle, best. I guess he accepts defeat. Round 2, articulation. Bandai Rodan has nothing. No swivel, no, nothing. It looks like there's some waist movement, but that's actually because when you get this guy in hand, he comes in 2 pieces, so you have to slide it in like that. The Vinimates Rodan only has 1 point of articulation, and that's going to be at the head. You can get like a full 360 rotation out of it, but that's kind of it. And the bootleg Rodan has a rotation at the head, plus movement at the wings, which honestly caught me off guard when I first saw this thing. So, like, can't believe I'm about to say this, but Bootleg Rodan gets the point for articulation. Uh-oh. So yeah, worst, middle, best. Round 3, we're going to do accessories. These two come with nothing. He technically comes with something, and that's actually 3 other figures. Gigan, Ghidorah, and Godzilla, because they all come in a set. Which I know you're going to say, that's just a set, but they come individually they come in the same package. And as long as they come with something, that suffices. Yeah, Rodan is still getting them. The bootleg Rodan is getting the second point. Oh dear. Round 4, price. I did some digging around like their prices, and this is kind of like where we get into a more obvious, or actually, no, we're gonna just go right to size. Size is gonna be varying from the next of them, so I'm gonna say that he's probably not the best contender for a size. So we're gonna have these two. I know they're roughly about the same height, but the Vinimates is much bigger, but the bootleg has the slightly wider wingspan. So in a sense, they kind of match each other in that regard. Also, by the way, the Vinimate's much heavier. So I'd say probably size would go to the Vinimates just so he's much more bigger. So he's Vinimates wins the point in terms of size. Come on, get up there. I'm doing this all live, so yeah, like that. Now back to price. Here's where we get a little bit difficult. I got him for about $2. Pretty good, or at least in the blind bag. Him, I got for $10, I think, 15, maybe. And I'm not sure how much his was because he was a gift, like a holiday gift. But like, I read online that his set is about like $20 to $30. So if that's really the case, then we're kind of looking at our first point for the minifigure. Good job. And the last round, I guess, is availability. You can only find him at eBay or Amazon, or like depending on which site you find bootlegs on. Maybe at like a bootleg store, but honestly, good luck even finding Godzilla stuff there. He was available at pretty much every major retailer because he's kind of a newer figure, and he was also a newer figure because I found this guy again at a major retailer at Walmart. So yeah, we pretty much have a tie and a loss. So let's tally up these. Get them all lined up again. We're gonna tie them up, or tally them up. Bootleg Rodan. I'm just gonna lay it flat right now because I'm tired of dealing with you. Bootleg Rodan won the points in terms of articulation and accessories. Vinimates won the points in terms of sculpted paint, availability, and size. And you won the points in terms of availability and what was it? Okay, price and availability. There you go. Had a brain fart. So that basically means with a point of 4 to 3 to 2, Vinimates wins. Now, I'm not saying it's the definitive winner, but what I am going to do is I'm actually going to try to pit him or all these guys up against the NECA Rodan and see which one wins. Because I know I did consider Rodan, and I'm still considering him now, even after I'm done filming this video. So yeah, we're pretty much going to do that. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe, see more videos from the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.